Hey everyone, it's Amy here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my February must-haves and have-nots, which is a video where I share with you guys what products I was loving for this month, as well as some products that did not work out too well for me. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I've got a bag of goodies right in front of me. So the first thing is this dry shampoo from Oscar Blondie, and this is the Pronto Dry Shampoo Spray. This was totally a have-not for the month. This made me, I swear, even oilier. It made my hair greasy and wet and oily, and it just was a hot mess and definitely did not soak up any of the oils. It just added more, I don't even know, like watery, sticky substance on my hair. So I definitely did not like this, would not repurchase it. I think I had gotten this in my January BoxyCharm box, but definitely was not impressed by this whatsoever. I still have a ton left because I've only used it 2 times, and I was like, oh my god, this is so gross, totally counterproductive, so I did not like that. Let's stick with the have-nots for the month, that way we can end on a good note. So this is the Milani Keep It Smooth Luxe Lip Treatment. Now I got the scrub as well, and I really do like the scrub. It smells like cake. It smells so good, and this smells like cake. It smells so good, but this has a very like oily, wet consistency, and it kind of just soaks up on your lips immediately. So I find you have to like really layer it to do anything, and it really doesn't do a whole lot. I don't actually see a difference after putting on this treatment and when I wake up, or a couple hours later, depending if I use it on during the day. So this was the number 3 Sugar Smooth. This was one of the new items that came out recently from Milani. Unfortunately, this is a have-not. I just don't think it's really worth it. I think there's plenty of other lip balms and lip treatments out there that are much better. So wasn't impressed by this. Probably will use it up, but I won't be repurchasing it. But I do like the lip scrub. I actually like that one. So then last, I have a product, another one from Milani. And I will talk about the blushes in a little while. But this is the new Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade Dolce. And this is a new shade that had come out. And I was excited because all the other shades are really, really warm in like terracotta red and orange. So this is the new shade Dolce, and it has some gold flecks in there. It's really pretty. The gold doesn't really like show up hardcore on your face. It just kind of warms up the skin. So let me go ahead and swatch it for you guys. Now this is only a have-not because it's still pretty orangey. If you guys can see, like that is just like way too orange for my fair skin. So unfortunately, I'm just not crazy about the color. It is a nice formula. It's baked, so it just goes on really smooth, easy to blend. It gives a very natural bronze look. I just don't like this color, and it definitely comes off a little bit more orange than it looks in here. I wish they had made like a really light, cool tone brown, but unfortunately, Milani just continues to do kind of like an orange undertone to all their bronzers. But yeah. Formula's good. I don't particularly like the new shade. That's why it's a have-not for me. So moving on to the haves for the month, the products I really enjoyed. We'll start with Milani since they're very similar. These are the new baked blushes in the shade Rose Romantica and Bella Bellini. And I really like Bella Bellini. I do like Rosa Romantica. However, again, it's really warm and warms up my face. And sometimes, especially right now being fair, it can be like a little bit too warm. If you guys can see, it has a little bit of like a reddish undertone because it's got a lot of pink in there. Here's what it looks like on my finger. So using this one strictly as a blush can get like a little bit warm on my skin again, but it's really pretty. I think this makes a really pretty blush topper or making a highlight. So then the other one that I actually really like, this one is Bella Bellini. Here's what it looks like. It's such a pretty pink color with some like gold shift to it. It's really pretty. So there's what it looks like swatched on my hand with Rose Romantica on top. It's really pigmented and pretty. I like this one using it with like a duo fiber brush and just blending it on, and it gives like a really diffused, natural look. You definitely can build these up. I mean, these can be really pigmented. But those are the 3 new shades out of Milani. Like I said, the bronzer just is not my thing. I do like Rose Romantica. I just have to be more careful with it. Otherwise, it's too warm for my taste. And then I really, really like Bella Bellini. I think it's a super pretty pink color. So then next, a couple products from Essence that I've been loving. I got the Essence Shape Your Face Contouring Palette. They also came out with a highlighter palette I've been enjoying as well. but I picked these up at Bed Bath & Beyond, but I believe you can get them at Ulta now. But this is a nice little set. Now I will say the contour and the blush take a little bit more effort to blend out. Like, they're not the most blendable products ever, but I do think they can be blended out, and they're not the hardest things. They're just not the easiest things, but I do really like these. This is a darker color, but it still works if I go in with a lighter hand. This is a really pretty blush, and then this technically probably could be a highlight, but I like to use it as a setting powder underneath the eyes, and that's what I've been using most of the time, and it just gives like a really nice smooth finished bright look. So I really like those. Let me swatch these for you really quickly. I don't know if you'll see the fleshy color all that well on my skin, but here's what those look like really quickly. So this is a really nice palette for like fair and light skin tones. I don't think there's another shade, like a darker shade, so I'm not sure how well this will work for like medium and deeper skin tones, but definitely for the lighter ones. I really like it. If you like kind of a rosy pink shade, you will like that blush. Then next is an eyeshadow that I have been loving. This is the Essence 01 Snowflake shade. Taylor from the Tayla, who's a really fair-skinned girl on YouTube. I love her channel, and she uses Snowflake all the time as a highlighter. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna finally do it, and I'm so glad I did. There is what it looks like. It's such a pretty shade for really fair skin tones. It reminds me a lot of Becca Pearl, but this is way cheaper. This is like $2 for this eyeshadow. So definitely would recommend this one if you are fair, or if you like a white highlight, or if you want to use this to mix with other highlighters to lighten them up. This is really great, super affordable, and it's really soft, really blendable, really pigmented, goes into the skin, doesn't accentuate any fine lines, wrinkles, pores, anything like that. So I really like this. So two more things I have. One is from the brand Pharmacy, and I think I had gotten this in an order or something, but I had a little sample of it and I've been loving it. And I think this is a fairly new item from Pharmacy. This is the Honey Savior All-in-One Skin Repair Solve. This is so good for dry skin, patchy skin, just dry patches, whatever it may be. Now it is sticky and it smells like honey. It has mixed reviews online at Sephora. I'm not sure why. People are complaining that it's super sticky, and people are saying that it smells very strongly like honey, and I'm like, what did you expect it was going to be? It's a honey solve. It's going to be sticky and it's going to smell like honey. I mean, I think it smells like straight up honey. So if you're not going to like that smell, you're not going to like it on your face, but I think it smells good. So this to me kind of feels like as if you're putting a Vaseline on your face, how that feels, where it's a little oily, it's a little sticky, but I'm telling you, I wake up the next morning, one, my skin looks like a little bit brighter and more glowy, I think because of that honey, but two, it seriously smooths everything out, and all those dry patches I had were gone. I have a lot of dry patches right here and on the outer perimeter of my face right now, and this has seriously been helping. I don't find that my face gets stuck to the pillow or anything like that, that it's too sticky, but I do make sure to put my hair up when I sleep. That way it doesn't get in here and get greasy or anything like that, but I really like this. This is really nice for dry skin, but just know it smells like honey and it is sticky. But I saw results with it, so I've been loving it. So the last item is a liquid lipstick for the month that I've absolutely been loving. These are the new Makeup Forever liquid lipsticks. The one I've been using nonstop is shade 105. This one is more of a purple mauve with a little bit of a gray undertone to it. You guys, I love this. I still need to do a review on these. I have 3 shades. Let me know if you guys still want to see a full review and lip swatches. But I love these. They are expensive for a small size. They're only like 0.08 fluid ounces. I mean, this might officially be the smallest size of liquid lipstick ever when it's a full size, not like a travel size or, you know, anything like that. This is a full size and it's 0.08, and I want to say these are like $20-something, but they are so good. So smooth, you can't feel them. They dry down completely. They dry down quickly. This is seriously my favorite liquid lipstick ever now. Like, it is so comfortable, so pretty. I cannot wait till they come out with more colors. I think they came out with the nudes because that's really popular right now, and to test them out, I have a feeling they will come out with more in the fall, and I'm so excited. I absolutely love these. This is probably my favorite must-have for the month of February. So those were all my must-haves and have-nots this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Definitely leave me a comment down below and let me know what products you guys were loving for the month of February. I would love to hear it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!